Police officers in upstate New York will not face criminal charges in connection with a man who died after dousing himself with hand sanitizer. The man then followed to catch on fire when one of the officers shot a stun gun at him back in 2021. This video showing the moments before Jason Jones lit on fire at the Catskill police station. We have chosen not to show the full video because of its graphic nature. Jones died when he was taken off life support in December of 2021 after spending 6 weeks in intensive care. The Syracuse STEAM High School project is about to start construction. The Common Council will vote today to authorize the temporary closure of a small downtown park and part of a city street next to the former Central High School so the area can be used for construction. The building, which operated as a high school from 1903 to 1975, is being transformed into a regional high school that will focus on science, technology, engineering, arts, and mathematics. The current opening is now set for September 2025, with construction expected to begin this fall. Today marks the first day of United Way of Central New York's donation drive. At Wegmans locations across the city, you can visit and make your donation. The project's goal is to have enough items to create more than 1,000 care packages. Donations can be accepted until November 19th. The latest on the vacant Speaker of the House position, Ohio Republican Jim Jordan is preparing to ramp up his bid to attain that position. Jordan is seeking supporters as we approach 2 weeks since Kevin McCarthy's oust. A GOP source said that he believes it very likely that Jordan is elected Speaker later this week, but fellow Republican Dan Crenshaw is uncertain that things will go Jordan's way.
What I would really recommend to Jordan's allies too is a lot of them have mounted this high pressure campaign. They're gonna whip up Twitter against the people who are against Jordan. That is the dumbest way to support Jordan, and I'm supporting Jordan. I'm going to vote for Jordan.
A vote on the House floor and whether Jordan could be the new Speaker is scheduled for Tuesday. Pharmacy Rite Aid has filed for bankruptcy. The company has fallen to runner-up status compared to brands like Amazon, Walmart, and Target in recent years. Additionally, Rite Aid has also been in expensive legal battles for allegedly filling unlawful opioid prescriptions. Other pharmacies like CVS and Walgreens have faced similar issues, but Rite Aid has been in worse financial shape, resulting in its filing for bankruptcy. Syracuse University's annual Remembrance Week is underway, but this year's is looking a bit different. Anti-Semitism has been an inflection point for SU and its remembrance scholars since anti-Semitic material was discovered in holiday cards between Eric and Jason Coker with their family. Typically, each remembrance scholar represents a victim of the bombing. This year, SU is no longer recognizing the twins, and instead the remaining 2 scholars will represent the flight crew and all other passengers on board the flight. The university is still going forward with its typical slew of events, with the familiar rose-laying ceremony on Friday afternoon. Syracuse Fire's Hazardous Materials Response Team was called to assist the Solvay Fire Department for a fire at the Chemtrade Logistics facility in Solvay. An orange smoke column was produced as 2 dumpsters containing products from the facility were on fire. About 45 minutes after the fire started, they were put out and the smoke was gone. The New York State Department of Environmental Conservation is working to determine what caused the fire. 1911 Tasting Room is hosting a whiskey tasting on Thursday at their Rickhouse Distillery. Head distiller Ed O'Brien will be part of the event, talking about 1911's whiskeys and bourbons, showcasing the distillery's techniques for making its products, and more. Dusk at the distillery will be from 6 to 8 p.m. Thursday evening. Developing now, the Pentagon announcing the U.S. military has selected roughly 2,000 troops for potential deployment to support Israel. This comes as Israel is expected to launch a ground invasion into Gaza. U.S. defense officials say troops are tasked with missions such as advising and medical support and not a combat role. These troops are currently stationed in and outside the Middle East and Europe.